Hey guys, I thought I'd just record a small video of one of our recent clan battle matches. Do a little commentary on how it went and the decision making behind our strategy. Hope you enjoy. So we started with one battleship, Montana, 2 Des Moines. We took a Worcester just for fun.
Battle starts.
2 Zhaos, and our DD is the Yu Yang. We're coming up against a 2 DD team with a Gearing and a Yu Yang, which could possibly provide issues later game as they can recap points easier than us. We have to be very careful and try not to lose any of our cruisers. Just some initial positioning here. I'm playing one of the Des Moines. Main strategy for the Des Moines ship is to pretty much hide behind an island, radar ships for the rest of the team, get them spotted, and light things on fire as they come into my view. I think this is the point where I question our shot caller that we're sending 2 Des Moines to the same spot on the far side of the A cap, and he immediately sends me on the innermost point of A instead. Yep, you'll see him ping there for me. I hit the brakes and do a hard about.
Enemy force detected.
I spot the Montana. I do not open fire because he would have really good broadside shots on me, and I do not want to take citadels from Montana this early in the match at all, but definitely not this early in the match. So I keep my guns quiet and just get into my position behind this island at A here so I can radar. And once I get bow on, I'm in a better position to take on the Montana. Our DD just sent some torps out, seeing if there's any cruisers following that Montana. See if he can get any, anybody crossing that gap there. On the other side of A on the minimap, you'll see we've spotted their Gearing DD, 2 of their cruisers moving in to try and cap. The enemy is radaring A from the Des Moines there.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
I kind of try and wiggle into a spot where I get shots on that Gearing. The Des Moines traditionally has very high arcs, and sometimes even though it's showing a mountain blockage, you get a couple of shells over, but not really able to get it done. So I point my attentions to providing support at B and C. Now that I see the Montana has his guns pointed away from me, I'm bow onto him. I'm not getting spotted, so I'm just going to open up and see if I can set him on fire. Got a Hindenburg there, but it's a little bit out of my range, so I'm just going to wait and see if I can get that Montana. And then I see a juicy Moskva just sitting broadside to me. I quickly switch over to AP, as I see he's just full stopped, sitting broadside to me. Get one Citadel. He's starting to angle now as he backs up behind that island. But I get another Citadel on him.
The ship is on fire.
I don't put out the fire here, I just put on my repair.
Our team has taken the lead.
Just in case he keeps firing at me, or if the Hindenburg decides to take a few shots at me. We've pretty solidly taken A while I was taking shots at that Moskva. Took out their DD and 2 cruisers over there. So we're in a pretty good position here, with 2 caps racking up points for us. Kind of just hoping that Moskva peeks back out. Take a couple of blind shots at him over there and actually get a couple of hits. Really should fire HE at the Montana, but again, I'm hoping that Moskva shows his face.
Our victory is in.
And there he is, lumbering out behind the island there. I know it's going to be a little bit before Moskva's out behind the island. I switch to HE. And then I'll switch right back. Oddly enough, they're paying me no mind. They don't seem to have a problem with me crossfiring on them at broadside. Chunking away at that Moskva's health. He's behind a big island now, so I'll switch my attention back to the Montana for a minute. They are down just to the Montana, the Moskva, and their final DD. Stay with AP because I can see that Moskva moving up real fast. And I'm going to try and get a better angle in case this Montana wants to turn his guns on me. And down goes the Moskva by our Montana, actually. All we gotta do is finish off the Montana. Our Montana goes in for a ramming, but misses. But he gets off a good broadside in the process. Good AP hits there on the Montana. We'll turn our attentions to the DD, as that's all that's left. But that's it. That's the end of the match. It was a nice quick one. Hope you guys enjoyed it.